Hello everybody and welcome back into St. Louis. The St. Louis Blues and the Toronto Maple Leafs, first of two times this season. The first meetup here from St. Louis, and the Maple Leafs back on the road. The record 15-5. Toronto, all their wins are at home, or they've been spectacular on home ice without a single loss so far this season on home ice. They have some road wins, but all their losses this season are on the road. They are, I believe, 5-5 on the road, as it's cleared in here by Riley and behind the goal. Picked up by the Blues, Perron. Bunting picks it up and plays at the center. Pareko's there. Blues trying to get it back in. Scandella. Here's Sad. He's taken down, and the Blues are going to get the first power play of the game as Perron brings it inside. Here's a shot to the goal. He scores. Goes up high and roofs it. No power play needed. 1-0 St. Louis. You're going to see the pressure there to get the puck to the net, and the Blues take advantage early. So the St. Louis Blues strike first. It's 1-0 early inside this hockey game. Not the way the Maple Leafs wanted to start out, but that's how they start again here on the road. Every game so far, I believe the Leafs have been on the road. They've trailed in all those games, I'm sure of it. Here's Scandella. Brings it in. That's poked back to the St. Louis zone. 5 minutes gone in the first period. Blues 1, Toronto 0. Perron. Here's Scandella down center. Brings it in with Sad to the goal with a shot and a stop by Campbell. He plays it down to Kerfoot. Off the boards ahead. Scandella clears that back inside. Here's Dermott to it first for Toronto. Looks up ice. Side back. Here's Shen in front of the goal, and it's stopped by Campbell. Leafs get it back. Nylander turns it over to Shen. Off a stick. Buchnevich fires. Stop. They score. Rebound in front of the goal, and St. Louis has a 2-0 lead. St. Louis Blues know what they're doing here. Jack Campbell's not reading those rebounds well. There's no defensive support, and the Blues have an early 2-0 lead on Toronto. Coming up next, the Marlies and the Colorado Eagles. Drawn one back by the Blues. Falk plays that ahead to Pavel Buchnevich, and he brings it in, but he's offside. Almost halfway through this first period, St. Louis 2, Toronto 0 to score. Not a good period for the Toronto Maple Leafs. You can definitely see the Blues are the better team here this period. 2-0 lead, we'll definitely say that. You can hear the bell here in St. Louis going off. They count the amount of goals, and that's how many times the bell goes off, and the countdown from the fans. Brody clears that in around the far boards. He finds Falk. He's taken to the boards there by Kerfoot, but the Leafs can't get the puck back. Kyrou in the corner. Takes a hit there on Krug. Big hit, and we're going to have a fight here between Tavares and Falk. So Tavares for Toronto and Falk for the Blues. And Tavares standing there. Now he gets the fist going, and look at Tavares go, and dropping to the ice, Falk for the St. Louis Blues. Well, you can just see the Maple Leafs, they're tempered right now. They're not happy at all, and 2-0 lead will do that to you early inside the first period. So the face-off now will come just inside the Blue zone to the left side. Blues have 1-0, 4 draws so far up to this point. Toronto getting outshot 5-0 here in the first period. Krug plays that ahead to Kyrou. Poked off his stick by Brody. Marner has possession, centers it across, and it's sent off the goalpost by Kerfoot. Gets it back, looks in front. Kyrou there, and Shen brings it back with Pavel Buchnevich. Here's Shen. Taken down. Marner with possession back again for Toronto. Drops that off, and it's off a skate, and the Blues take off with Kyrou. Shen enters the zone, trying to get to the front of the goal. Pass to Buchnevich, and he just sent it over the net. In the corner, Marner, he took his man down. Toronto gets the puck, and David Kampf is ahead. Here's Kampf. Slows down, plays that across, trying to find Kerfoot again. Off a stick. Bertuzzo, that's turned over. Kerfoot in front, shoots. Stopped by Binnington. And he'll hold on with 4:28 to go in the opening period. Blues have clearly been the better team. Toronto trying to get some momentum here, down 2-0, and they haven't looked really that good. They haven't looked dangerous compared to that home series they just came from. Scandella. Here's Sad. The Maple Leafs have been trailing the last few games in all games. And here's Nylander, centers the Bunting, that deflects across, but he can't tuck it in as Binnington will hold on. Yeah, it just rolls across, and Binnington gets on top of it before Bunting can get a stick on it, trying to do something with it. Face off here, left side of the Blues net. Matthews line on the ice for Toronto. Here's the face-off. One back by the Blues. Pareko. Ahead finding Sad. Sad finding O'Reilly. Up ice. Through center. That's poked back. Nylander. Had the puck. Dermott. Sad is back inside. Dermott gets it back up to Matthews. Losing the puck but getting it right back. Matthews. Centers to Bunting. Back across. That goes behind the goal. Nylander. Looking in front. A minute to go in the period. That pass across never made its way to Matthews. And the Blues bring it out. Sad. In the Toronto zone. He's taken down. It's going to be a St. Louis power play. Their first of the game and a 2-0 lead here in the first period. Toronto getting in that penalty trouble again. You're already down in this game 2-0, and now it's a chance for the Blues to make it 3-0. Well, the Leafs have averaged scored maybe 1 to 2 goals a game on the road, and that's not good enough, because in all those games they're losing 3-2, 4-2, something like that, always with 2 on the board or 1. Yep, here's Liljegren. 3 seconds to go in the period. Play to Brody. He clears it in, and that'll do it for 1. St. Louis Blues 2, Maple Leafs 0 after 1 here tonight from Enterprise Center in St. Louis. Stats after that first period. Shots a goal, 5 for the Blues, 2 for the Leafs, 2-0 St. Louis in front, 7-1 the hits for Toronto. Faceoffs 8-0 Blues. The Blues on the power play for a minute 49 to start the second period. Welcome back into the second period here tonight from St. Louis and Enterprise Center. The Blues 2, the Leafs 0. Here's the face-off. That's one back by St. Louis. They control Tarasenko to Perron. He's taken down, and the Leafs pick it up and play it down the ice. That rolls on to Binnington, and he's going to hold on. Took a weird bounce off the stanchion, and he's just going to cover it up here in the face-off in the St. Louis zone. Toronto shorthanded. Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs have 7 shorthanded goals this season, following their club, or whatever you want to call it, affiliate, the Toronto Marlies, who have 12 shorthanded goals on the season. And the Marlies have played less games than the Maple Leafs. Here's Kampf, took his man to the boards, played it in front to Marner, lost it, Krug gets it back, and the Blues bring it to center with 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Now inside, Krug looks to the front of the goal, centers, and a shot sent wide of the net. David Kampf, he takes off. He has 4 shorthanded goals this season for the Leafs. That one just rolls to the goal. A stop by Binnington. Nylander dropped back. Marner wanted to fire. Stopped again by Binnington. Nylander back across, out of the reach of Kampf. Back to Jake Muzzin. He fires. That's blocked. Goes behind the goal. Marner taking off against one of the Blues there. Tarasenko to Perron. Perron up the left wing. Inside. Looking in. Shot. Stopped by Campbell. Played that out. Blues had it momentarily. Matthews gets it back, and Toronto ahead. Nylander. Back finding Matthews. In. Shoots. Stopped by Binnington. And he'll hold on. 14:29 left to go in the second period. Blues 2, Maple Leafs 0. Here's the face-off left side of the St. Louis goal. I believe the next stop for the Toronto Maple Leafs is Anaheim against the Ducks. The draw here. One back by the Blues again. The Leafs on their first game of this 4-game road stand. I know 3 of the games, and that is St. Louis, Anaheim, and Nashville. I don't know who the last one is yet. Cleared in, back around by Nylander. Bunting going to the goal, centers. That went off Binnington easily, a stop. 12 minutes to go here, second period. Saad plays that to O'Reilly. Through center, Spets is back to it. Nylander flips that back inside and behind the goal. And Binnington plays that out, and there's a penalty coming to the Leafs. Another hit there. Sad has it. Touched up by the Blues, Pareko. Here's Scandella to Sad. In the zone. Moving in. Centers. Stopped by Campbell. And St. Louis is going back to the power play with 9:21 to go in the second period. St. Louis Blues, again, they just get inside the hands of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Leafs get caught up, losing the puck in their own end, and that creates a penalty from Toronto not being able to get the puck out of the zone. There's the face-off. One back, Kerfoot. Brody picks it up, plays the Kerfoot, and he flips it down the ice again and kills off some penalty time. Blues lead 2-0 still here in the second period. Hope you're all enjoying from the Enterprise Center. Buchnevich. Here's Neal. St. Louis in over the line. Buchnevich on this power play to Neal. In front is Neal. Looks, fires, it goes wide. Riley with it back. Here's Buchnevich. He's taken down, and that's going to be a 5-on-3 for the St. Louis Blues. Great opportunity here for the Blues. Again, the Maple Leafs can't get the puck out, and it's a problem now. It's a 5-on-3. So Kerfoot's going to go off 2 minutes for tripping. The shots are even in the hockey game, 7 aside. However, the score is not. It's 2-0 St. Louis. Draw one back by Tavares. Brody flips that just to center ice. 47 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Neal poked ahead by the Leafs. Tarasenko along the boards. Tavares giving him trouble. Krug gets it back ahead to Jordan Kyrou. Kyrou enters the zone, centers that, they score! It's a power play goal. Pavel Buchnevich, 3-0 St. Louis. St. Louis Blues know what they're doing, and the Maple Leafs do not. It's another goal for the St. Louis Blues, a 3-0 lead now. It's a power play goal. I believe it is a 5-on-3 tallying. Yes, it is, so there's still a man in the box for Toronto for some time. 3-0 the Blues lead, 7:34 to go, second period. St. Louis fans enjoying this one. Draw one back. Here's Krug. As we said, Maple Leafs have been on a struggle on the road. You can see it. Here's Kyrou moving in. Good catch up there by Toronto. Dermott ahead. Not out. Buchnevich centers across. No one there. Kyrou back. Krug. He was walking in. It's poked ahead by Dermott. Kept in by the Blues. Centering pass. Krug fires again. It's off the post. Buchnevich over to Tarasenko, in for Kyrou. Kyrou, you can hear the bell going off again. The fans cheering. 1, 2, 3. 3 goals scored by the Blues now. 1 here in the second. Kyrou from the corner. Engvall can't clear. Neal in. That's blocked again. The Leafs still can't get it out. Buchnevich, and it goes wide. Engvall for Toronto. 5 minutes to go in the period. Matthews up the boards. Taken down. Didn't like it very much. Kyrou. Here's Neal. Leafs get it back. Dermott up to Pierre Engvall. Here comes Toronto with the puck. Engvall across. Here's Tavares. Moves in. Fires. That's blocked. Up the side of the goal. Got past the stick of Engvall. And the Blues just bring it to center. Buchnevich moves in. Here comes St. Louis. Kyrou. He stopped. The rebound came out. Blues didn't get it back. Kerfoot. Here's Toronto ahead. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. Kerfoot in. Shoots. Stopped by Binnington. Making it look easy. And it'll hold on. Minute 18 left to go. Second period. Blues 3. Toronto 0. Face off to the right side of the goal. One back by the Blues again. Scandella. Here's David Perron. Down the left wing boards, just clears it in. Coming down to the final few seconds of the second period. Hit by Liljegren. Sandin to Liljegren. Up ahead Tavares. He finds Mitch Marner. Time running out in the period. Marner across. And that goes behind. And that'll do it for one. As the Leafs run out of time. The St. Louis Blues, after 2, have a 3-0 lead on Toronto here tonight at home. Maple Leafs continue their road struggle so far, heading into the third period. The score here tonight, 3-0 for the Blues. Toronto out shooting St. Louis 10-9. They don't have a single goal, and Toronto's chances haven't really been deadly. Let's be honest, they're simple shots to the net. Hits are 13-6 Toronto. Blues 13-2 on the face-off. St. Louis 1 for 3 on the power play. We go to the third. It's 3-0 St. Louis after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Enterprise Center. Blues 3, Leafs 0. But you know, 3-goal leads can be the worst, and they are in hockey. Yeah, they have been confirmed. When you have 3-goal leads, they don't usually last. Doesn't matter how hard you play. That pass in front, Riley. Back up to William Nylander. Nylander moving in, all he's got. Here's Nylander moving to the set, and center, they score! Austin Matthews sitting on the doorstep. He made it snappy all right. And Toronto has broken the shutout here in the third. It's 3-1. The goal comes a minute 31 into the third period. Good goal by Matthews. This was set up by Marner. Moving in, Nylander, getting it to the net, and then plays that across, and you can see Matthews just tucking that in. Well, Toronto breaks the shutout at least. They have something here on the road in the third. It's 3-1. The draw, one back. Blues control, Scandella. They say 3-goal leads are the worst. We did just say that, and Toronto's now on the board. Shot off a bad angle. Binnington just wants to hold on in case. And the face-off in the St. Louis zone. So here's the draw, left side of the blue net. Matthews line still on the ice for the Leafs. The draw. One back by the Blues, and they look to get it out and do. Parayko to Sad, and just kept in now right back out. Parayko ahead to Sad, off his stick. Here's Michael Bunting, and here come the Leafs again. Bunting drops it to Nylander. That goes off a stick and back down into the Toronto zone. Oh, almost 5 minutes gone here in the last period of play. Toronto down by 2 in this third period. They were down 3-0 after 2. Nylander taken down. Didn't like that. Wanted a call. There won't be one. Perron, right wing and in the Leaf zone. Perron looks to the front. That pass rolls to Campbell. He plays to Kerfoot. Up the wing to Mitch Marner. Marner has Tavares with him. Goes to the net. Centers off Binnington, and it goes into the corner. Marner back. Centered in front. They score! John Tavares. And Toronto back within 1 here in the third period. Yeah, 3-goal leads are the worst. We've said it many times, and the Blues taking that 3-goal lead for granted here in the third period, and Toronto's having none of it. They have 2 goals already here in the third to get within 1 on the red-hot St. Louis Blues. Here's the draw. Well, the Blues were enjoying a 3-0 lead. Now it's a 1-goal lead. They're going to have to push. Here's Parayko. Ahead to Shen off his stick. Kerfoot has the puck. Shen steals it right back. Good play by the Blues, and Dermott gets it back for Toronto. Plays it back to the point. Buchnevich. Here's Shen. Scores! Shen in front on a bad giveaway by the Leafs. And the Blues back up by 2. It's 4-2. St. Louis Blues know what they're doing. The Leafs are caught puck watching in the slot, and that pass easily gets across and beats Jack Campbell. 4-2. St. Louis back up by 2 yet again here in this third period. Face-off back to center ice. Well, we're going to have an entertaining finish. Still 11:21 to play. That's more than enough time for this game to get out of hand for either side. Scandella to Kyrou. Played ahead by TJ Brody. He stripped to the puck. Marner was there. Buchnevich. Shen along the boards. Muzzin pokes that ahead. Here comes Jake Muzzin. All he's got going to the net. Sends it wide. Has it back from behind. Centered in front. That's off a stick. Kerfoot gets in there and steals it. Lost the puck to Parayko and got it back and then lost it again. Kept in by the Maple Leafs. Brody winds up, fires. Binnington to stop. Holds on with 8:10 to go here in the third period. 4-2, the Blues lead. Good chance by the Maple Leafs. You create turnovers and you create chances in the opposing zone, and the Leafs did that on that play, but it's an easy save. Wrong one back. Fault. Goes to the corner. Here's Kashe. Looks to set up for someone, and does, but it's fanned on by Engvall. He completely misses it. Saad. That's center. Blues just trying to bring it in the Toronto zone. They do with a great move, but Muzzin's there. Up in the boards, Brody helping out, and Toronto gets the puck back finally. 6 minutes to go. Here's Pierre Engvall. Engvall plays that over to Muzzin. Off a stick. Blues again have it in their own zone. Fault. Off his stick. Here's Dermott. Came out, and a shot stopped by Binnington. 4:42 left. Now Toronto came into this third period, got within 1, but that turnover may have just sealed their fate tonight with the Blues now up 4-2. Face off. One back by Matthews. And Dermott shot blocked. Here's Bunting back to Dermott. Fires again through traffic and stopped there by Binnington. A weird bounce. Blues get it out. Perron along the boards. Turn that over. Here's Willie Nylander. He's taken down. Bunting back inside, and here comes Toronto in the zone. A shot. Scores! Michael Bunting gets a quick rip away, and Toronto again back within 1. It's 4-3. Well, what do we say about this Toronto Maple Leaf squad? They can find ways to come back in games. They did it in that homestand against the Penguins and the Rangers. And now it's a 4-3 game late here in the third period. You can never take a lead for granted against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Still 2:40 to play. Still 2:40 left to tie this game. Here's Krug. Turns that over, and here comes William Nylander. Nylander off to the races with a fake. Drop to Bunting. Trying to get that across. It rolls off his stick. Fault. And we're coming down to the final minute of play. Perron. Blues just trying to kill the clock at this point. Final minute. O'Reilly has possession. Bunting steals that and takes off. Michael Bunting going to the net. And it rolls off his stick. Gets it back. Backhander around for Morgan Riley. Riley takes a bump. Krug there. Passing in front, and Bunting looking for the loose change. Buchnevich. Here's Bunting setting up off the boards for Dermott. Gets in the corner. Drops back to Marner. Dermott has it again. Shoots. Deflects it in front, and it comes out of the zone by the Blues. Right back in, but St. Louis with control. Fault. Off a stick. Bunting getting in there. O'Reilly loses it. Bunting back again to Riley. 22 seconds shot. Tavares stopped by Binnington. And he'll hold on for the Blues with 19.6 seconds left. Toronto going to pull the goaltender. Well, it's down the last resort now if you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. You want to press, you have to here down in the third period by one late, and pulling the goalie is the last resort here for the Maple Leafs tonight. Face off left side of the goal. Matthews needs to win this one, or it's Tavares that's going to take the draw. He's a good face-off man. And here comes. One back by Tavares. Shot by Brody. That's blocked. Tavares settles it down from behind. 15 seconds played in front. That deflects, and Binnington is going to hold on again. 12 seconds left. Toronto running out of time here. Leafs have had more time on attack, but again, they struggle on the road. They give up the first goal of the game. They fall behind, and it's a struggle. Draw one back. Blues win it this time. Scandella. Leafs try to keep it in. 8 seconds. Here's Camp. Off the steal. With angle. Matthews. He sends it high. 4 seconds left. Matthews. Center to the front. That's blocked to the goal, and it rolls in front, but the Leafs run out of time. And the Blues win 4-3. Toronto has their 6th loss of the season. They're now 15-6. All 6 losses on the road. Oh, the Blues get the job done. They look like the better team all night long. 4-3 the final score. And Toronto's next stop, it sounds like it's Anaheim against the Ducks. Coming up now, the Marlies and the Colorado Eagles, the last stream tonight. We hope to see you there.